the things I've seen.
Eric's Home. The Stolen Dream is a narrative-driven stealth adventure game where players follow the journey of Hannah, a young woman seeking her missing brother in a Nordic-inspired city. The game focuses on stealth mechanics and strategy, allowing players to control 3 different characters, each with unique abilities, to uncover secrets and avoid danger.
Maybe.
Is that you, Johnson?
Go after her!
What do you want?
I need passage.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother.
That's actually why I'm here.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me.
They're looking for Herman.
You want passage, huh? I'm not keeping these for you anymore. You're taking with you this time.
I won't get past this gent without a dart.
Hey, Gilbert! What's keeping you? He's not here.
She's brave, but she doesn't know what she set in motion. I must find her.
I'm all he's got, Alva. He's all I've got.
Before he does.
Retrieval is an action-adventure survival horror game set to release in 2025. Developed by 333 Studios, this game promises immersive cinematic storytelling with high-quality visuals and atmospheric design. The game combines gripping survival horror elements with a deep narrative.
Always clawing at the surface like worms begging for food. A lack of understanding to push what we don't know when something should be left alone.
There's nothing we can do. There is no end.
You and I are stuck here too.
This game takes you to the medieval fantasy world of the Kingdom of the Seven, a perilous yet rewarding open world. With no quest markers, you're free to explore at your pace, discovering hidden treasures, bosses, and rich storytelling. It features a deep combat system where you develop your fighting style through different stances and active skills. The Bornless is a first-person shooter with a horror theme set in a Lovecraft-inspired world. Players use weapons and occult magic to battle demons, cultists, and other players. The goal is to survive, gain supernatural powers, and uncover the mysteries of a dark, eerie environment.
I'll be your tour guide today. Come, let me show you the sights. This island, though she be but little, she is fierce. Do not underestimate her. What once housed families and tourist attractions now harbors monsters and demons and verse. This is not the time for trick or treat. These are not costumes we wear. This is real. It begins with All Hallows Eve. The ritual calls to you. The fight, the spoils, the bloodshed, the chance to change everything, even yourself, if you dare.
Ferocious is a first-person shooter set on a mysterious island full of dangerous dinosaurs and armed mercenaries. The story begins when the protagonist wakes up on this island after a shipwreck and must fight both humans and prehistoric creatures to survive. La Salamanca is a first-person psychological horror game inspired by Argentinian folklore. The game features a narrative-driven experience where players explore eerie locations like apartments, mansions, and sewers, solving puzzles and hiding from supernatural threats such as the priest and the basilisk.
Tengo que encontrarlos. No importa qué.
Last Sentinel is an open-world action game set in a dystopian futuristic Tokyo. You play as Hiromi Shota, a warrior challenging an oppressive regime in the city's cyberpunk landscape. The gameplay combines melee combat with firearms, offering a story-driven experience alongside detailed exploration.
Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon.
Follow me.
This is an open-world survival multiplayer game where you explore a world filled with mechanical creatures called Mechanimals. Players gather resources, build bases, and form alliances with Mechanimals to survive against both the environment and boss-level threats. Perfect Dark is an exciting action-adventure and FPS game set in a near-future world filled with espionage, technology, and secrets. You play as Joanna Dark, tasked with uncovering the mysteries behind a dangerous criminal and strange technological breakthroughs.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
To lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
Many people believe
Pioneer is set in a post-apocalyptic Soviet-era world on an isolated island filled with radiation, mutants, and mysterious anomalies. The game focuses on survival, exploration, and uncovering secrets in a dangerous environment. Key features include a deep weapon customization system, PvE and PvP modes, a dynamic day-night cycle that impacts gameplay, and faction quests that influence the story's outcome.
There are people that are just like me, the same kind of hellraisers. We fight savagely with each other on the garbage dumps, like to the death. We fight for the loot. You can end up dead anywhere, literally kicking the bucket in the closest ditch. Keep your eyes wide open, otherwise they'll chew you to pieces. There are plenty of monsters around here, and it just so happens that the most dangerous of them walk on two legs.
Second Loop is a first-person shooter set in a post-apocalyptic industrial world, where players take on the role of a mech pilot with telekinetic powers. The gameplay revolves around intense combat, solving physics-based puzzles, and piloting mechs or constructing vehicles from scavenged parts.
Shall not flinch from crushing any insurgency or uprising with the inexorable.
It's a stark admonition to all who would presume.
Skydust is a cyberpunk-inspired Metroidvania game set in a post-apocalyptic world where the boundaries between morality and ethics have blurred after a global disaster. Players step into the shoes of a mercenary navigating two distinct universes, the real world and the virtual cyberverse, each with unique abilities and skill trees. The Midnight Walk is a dark fantasy adventure game that combines handcrafted clay visuals with stop-motion animation. Players control the Burnt One, who, alongside a lantern creature named Potboy, must protect their flame while navigating a world filled with monsters and eerie tales of fire and darkness. The game offers a unique experience with VR support and eye-tracking features, enhancing immersion.
Into the burning light.
You charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the Burnt One and a small flame took a wander.
Cairn offers a realistic and immersive climbing experience, putting players in the shoes of pro climber Ava as she attempts to scale the dangerous Mount Kami. The game features intuitive mechanics, resource management, and a rich narrative backed by stunning visuals and atmospheric sound design.
Say we're cold-blooded.
Ultimate Hunting is an open-world hunting simulation game that promises a highly realistic experience, set in two vast hunting reserves, one in southern Africa and one in California. The game features over 30 species of animals, such as elephants, lions, and giraffes in Africa, and bears, deer, and wild boar in California.
Routines and weaknesses. Shooting? That's the easiest part. But you need to remember, the backwoods can be dangerous. And sometimes, the predator becomes the prey.
Welcome to the most dangerous hunting grounds in the world, Southern Africa. Here, you will find one of the biggest land animals in the world. Taking down any animal should be as quick and humane as possible. So, make sure to pick proper gear and place a precise shot.